What's up, everybody? We're back with another live crap simulator session, and today I got a fun one. One of our longtime subscribers, Robert Allen. Shout out to Robert Allen. He's been a longtime loyal subscriber, always giving us recommendations on what we should try and different things that he's observing and whatnot. So we're gonna try what he's always pointed out to me, which is the Stearn's betting progression. So I finally had time to look into it, and now that we have the setup, I want to give it a shot to see how it plays out. So essentially what we have, the Stearn's betting progression, it's a 31 unit system. It's a negative progression, and it's unique in the sense that it's almost like the Fibonacci, but if you get a win, you have to win twice if you get into your progression, but as long as you win twice, it's going to overcome all your previous losses with this 31 unit bankroll. So very reasonable buy-in. That's what entices me about it. So we're going to test it out today. You could play this anywhere, any bets on here. It's really geared towards a 50-50 bet. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to try to apply it to the pass line. So we're going to get right into it here. As I said before, 31 unit buy-in and 9 steps, and it goes 1, 1, 1, 2, 2, 4, 4, 8, 8. And unless we get a win on this one, we're going to need 2 wins anywhere along here. So let's get right into it. We're going to play the pass line, and we'll see how it works out on here. So once again, shout out to Robert Allen for always mentioning this. We're finally giving it a shot. Let's see how it plays out. All right, so we get a 10, and that's going on there. And I do these all raw and unedited, so no matter what happens, you guys are going to see it. That is the fun and the excitement of trying these systems on a simulator, but I do like to keep things realistic. All right, it's a 3, so we don't get anything yet. We're looking for a 10 to win. That is our win condition. If we get a 7, we're going to lose. Yeah, it's a 5. We're looking for that 10. All we want to see. That's a 6. Keep these dice rolling here. Another 6. Yeah, another 6. Look at that. 3 in a row. 6, 6, 6. Devil showing up. And that's a 3. Can we roll a 10? That's another 3 back to back. And that's a 7 right there. So we're going to lose. And because we lose this 1 unit right here, we're now going to need to win 2 units, or get 2 wins in a row, excuse me, anywhere along the way, and we'll be good. So let's do it again. Looking for that, oh, fumble. We are looking for that 7 and 11 to give us the win condition. All right, there we go. So we win 1 right there. We win back what we lost. So we put that there, put that there. If we get a win right here, we're up 1 unit. And that's a 10. Look at that, puck is already there. So repeat of the first roll. Let's see if we can get the result we're looking for. And it looks like a repeat of the last one. So we're going again, and we're going to need to get 2 wins in a row. All right, so that is a 7. We are going to win right there. And back to where we were before, trying to accumulate that first unit. Try to remember to turn that puck off. Let's see if we can get a 7 or 11 on this come-out roll. And that's a what's going on? We're rolling the same point here every time. All right, we need a 10. That's a 6. We don't want to see a 7. Yeah, it's an 11. We're close. Throwing them high. 12. We're going up. And that's a 4. Down on the other end. They're going low. Oh, and we got a fumble. Gonna have to grab that one. All right, redo. And that's a 5. Looking for the 10. And there we go, we get the 10, so, whew. All right, pays off right there. Our stack is reaccumulated. We're in the profit right now. I guess we can put this off to the side to keep track, so we're 1 unit ahead. And you're not gonna win a crazy amount, just like the martingale with this one. That is a 9. You're just looking to get those wins and accumulate and probably walk whenever you're comfortable. So we got a 5, we're looking for the 9. We don't wanna see a 7. It's an 8. And it's a 9, there we go, so we get it. All right, another unit accumulated there. So put that off to the side. That's our starting stack. 2 units of profit. So far, so good. Let's continue working it. Looking for that 7 and 11. And that's a 3. We're going to lose that one. Wish we were playing the don't pass there, but that's all right. All right, going to the pass line. 1 more time. And that's a 10 again, guys. Point is just smacking on that 10 right now. Don't know what's going on. All right. And back-to-back 10s, we will take it. So we're going to get paid here, and we regain what we lost before. So we got 3 units over there, or excuse me, we got 2 units of profit, 1 going back on the pass line. And on this level right here, you don't have to worry about getting wins twice. You're just getting wins back-to-back, and that's a 7, so we'll take that. Add another one there. And I did think about trying this on the bubble craps machine if this went well, so let's see what happens. Hopefully it continues going the way it is right now. And that is a 6. All right. And we got a 2 and a 4. And I do have the stick coming, so that'll be here soon. Make it a little bit easier. All right, and that's a 7, so we are going to lose that, unfortunately. And let's just use our, we'll use our starting stack. We'll keep our profits that we made or accumulated prior to going into our stack off to the side. That way, if we go through this, we can see how much we made as an offset. All right, if we can throw a 7 or an 11 right here, we'll be good. And that's an 8. We got close. All right, let's see what we can get. And that's a 3, no resolve. Looking for that 8, and we get a 5. 8's gonna pay us, and we get paid. There we go. So getting that unit back right there, and let's do it all over again. All right, that's a 4. Not what you want to see when you're playing the pass line, but not the worst result. Let's see if we can roll a back-to-back. That's a 12. Just don't want to see that 7. We want to see that 4. That is a fumble. All right, that's a 10. And that's a 3. We're looking for the 4. One more. Hey, there we go. Look at that. We get the 4. All right, so 1 unit going back in that profit stack. We'll turn the puck off. That is going to come here. So that's our original starting stack. We got 1, 2, 3, 4 in there in profit. And let's continue working it. Pass line. Once again, looking for that 7 or 11. And that's a 10. Look at this, guys. This 10 just keeps showing up. All right. Yeah. 10 again. What is going on? You'd think these dice are weighted or something. All right, let's go. And that's a 6. Right where the puck was. We'll take it. And let's see if we can roll a 6. That's a 5. And that's a 5 again. That's a 9. That's a 6. Look at that. We're going to get paid. All right, there we go. So, going back on there, that's our original starting stack. Puck is off. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 units in profit so far. And we have not had to go deep at all. So, we are catching a good run. Progression really isn't necessary right now with the way we're rolling. But let's see if we need to get into it here. That is a 7. So, once again, collecting a unit, getting paid. And that's a 6. Points going on the 6. And that's an 11. Looking for the 6. Don't want to see that 7. That's another 11. Back to back. These back to backs are crazy today. That's a 4. And that's a 9. Once again, we're looking for the 6. Don't want to see the 7. And we see that 7. So we're going to lose. And we got to win twice now. So let's see if we can get into that progression. All right, that's a 4. And that's a 6. We need to see that 4 before we see the 7. That is our win condition. That's an 11. And that's a 4. Look at that, guys. Hard 4 coming through. So we're going to get paid right there. And now we're going for that second win. We'll have our starting stack back. That is an 11. So we win on that. There we go. Love that. Starting stack is back. We get to add 1 unit in profit. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 units now we're up to. So Stearn's progression working out pretty well, although we are running good, so that's a 10. Look at this. 10 is just popping. I don't know what is going on the come out roll. And that's a 3. Looking for that 10 before we see the 7. That's a 9. We got close there. And that's a 5. That's a 7. Oh, so that was supposed to be there. We lose that. Let's put that back out there. And that's an 8. Point is on the 8. Hey, there we go, 8. So we get it back, just like that. And if we can get this win, we'll have our 1 unit in profit. There we go, 11. Look at that. All right, so our 1 unit profit's out there. We're working it. Let's see if we can make it happen. Once again, Stearn's betting progression coming through on the pass line for us. That's a 7. We're going to win that too. Beautiful. I think I may have to go try this on the bubble craps machine. So if you guys are interested, make sure you stay tuned. Look out for that. That's going to be coming soon. All right, we're into that now. That's a 6. 6s and 10s seems to be the theme. That's a 5. That's a 10. That's a 6. There we go, getting paid. Add it to the stack. Keep it rolling. 7. Look at that. Lovely. Another one going in the stack. Let's see if we can get another 7 or an 11. We'd be loving that. Hey, there we go. We asked, we received. So another 7. Running hot today. Can't complain. Probably a best case scenario right here that you're seeing. 6. All right. Puck is already there. No work for me to do with that. Let's see if we can roll a back-to-back. That's a 5. We got close there. That's a 6. What is going on? We are just running hot. And like I said, I show these all raw and unedited, so this is definitely a favorable result right here. We cannot complain. So let's reassess where our stack is at here. Turn the puck off. All right, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 10, 11, 12, 13 units. So we're up 13 units on a 31 buy-in right now. Running really hot. This is crazy. So let's keep it going. Resetting. Once again, we need 2 wins if we go deep into our progression, but we haven't needed to yet. Looks like we're probably going to get tested right here for talking about it. Let's go. And that's a 6. All right, let's see if we can get that 6 to roll again. That's a 10. 10s and 6s, they are hot today. That's a 7. We're going to lose that. All right, so we need 2. And we'll be in the profit. That's an 8. Move that puck over. That's a 4. That's an 11. That's a 7. We're going to lose that. So look at this, guys. Going into the 2-chip level for the first time. Finally testing out the Stearns progression. And that's a 3. We're losing that. Woo! Variance catching up to us real quick right here. That's a 12. We're going to lose that on the pass line. Wow. Just getting smoked. Going through it as fast as we made it here. All right. There's 4 on the pass line. We need 2 wins. Oh, fumble. Gonna have to do a redo. Off the table. That's a 7. There we go. All right. We needed that. So that puts our level back there, and we need 1 more win right here, you guys. So let's see if we can get it. Another 7 or 11. That's an 8. Puck is right there. Let's see if we can roll a repeater. That's a 10. 5 ways to roll an 8, 6 ways to roll the 7. Which one will it be? We get an 8. Wow, Stearns progression coming through. All right, there we go. So now if we reassemble our stack, we will have all of our units back plus 1. So beauty of the Stearns progression actually played out right there. We needed it aside from running hot. It is always good to run hot. That would be the preferred result. But as you can see, we just went pretty deep. We did get 2 wins in a row, recovered all of our initial buy-in and our units right here. So I think this is 14 if I'm not mistaken. Let's count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All right, 10, 14 units. So let's go. Let's keep putting it to the test here. Let's see if it wants to test us. 1 unit back on that pass line. Win condition is now going to be a 4. There we go. Look at that. Unreal. All right. Add another one. 15 units in the profit. Leave that there. Let's keep it going. And that's a 3. We're going to lose that. Second bet on the pass line. We're going to need to win 2. 2 3s in a row. We're just rolling repeaters today. It must be a repeating kind of day. What is going on? Where are those on the don't pass when I need them? Wow, getting smoked on that first level. We're going to need to win 2. That is a 5. Let's see if we can get a 5 repeater. That's a 3. Wow, 2s and 3s coming out hot. That's a 6. As long as we don't see that 7, we're good. We're looking for that 5. Another 6 back to back. Another repeater. 5. There we go. We get the win. But we need 2. So let's see if we can get this right here, and we'll be looking good. That's a 4. Thought we were going to get done dirty there by a 2 or a 3. We'll take it. If we can get a 4, that is our win condition. We do not. So we're going to need 2 wins in a row once again. 7 or 11 show up for us. That's a 6. All right, we got a decent shot here. 5 ways to roll it versus the 6. 6 ways to roll a 7, I should say, to clarify. All right, that's a 10. Hopped right up on the chips right there. And that's a 7, so we're going to lose that. And our last level with 2 chips, otherwise we're going to 4. That's a 9. Haven't seen too many of those all day. And that's a 4. All we need to do is see the 9 before we see a 7. 8, we're getting closer. That's a 5. That's a 6. That's a 4. That's a 6. Where's that 9 when we need it? That's a 7. Not going to do it for us. So we lose right there. And we're going to the 4 chip level right here. Once again, we're going to need 2 wins. So unfortunately, that is the win condition. But that's a 9. Look at points already there. All right. We couldn't get it last time. We needed that right there. Let's see if we can get one here. 5. We need to see a 9 before a 7. And then we need to win again. There we go. We get a 9. All right. Woo. Giving us a little bit of a sweat, even though it's not as dangerous as the martingale. All right, give us a 7 or 11, we're good. Wow, we got a 4. Not the favorite, not the best result, but hey, we're still in the game. And that's a 5, 1 away from what we need. We just don't want to see that 7. That's a 5 again. That's a 2. That's a 12. That's a 7. That's disappointing. All right, guys, look at this. All right, 4 chip level. $10, 11. We need to see a 10. 3, 11, 7. No good. We're going through it. Not good. Not good. Give us a 7 or 11. That's a 9. That's a 5. Looking to see that 9. That's a 7. Not good. All right, guys. 8 chip level. We got 1 more after this. It's a 9-step system. Will it break us? We need to win 2. It's getting a little tough. That's a 7. That's huge. All right, we need 1 more, you guys. Let's put that back here. 1 more right there, and we'll be looking good. Let's go. Oh, that's going to be a missed throw. A fumble. Look at that. 2 in a row. When you need them. 2 7s. Unreal. All right, look at that. Beautiful. We are back, everybody. That got really sketchy, really quick. But we made it out. And we have our 1 unit profit to add there. So, whew, living on the edge. We got really close there. Fortunately for us, we survived. I think we've tested the limits, the bounds of the system. We got to see both spectrums. We ran good, really hot in the beginning, and then we the variance caught up with us at the end there. So fortunately, we're able to survive. Let's go ahead and do a count on where we're at. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 10. 15, so 16 units gained right there. So it's a 31 unit buy-in. That's a little bit more than a 50% profit. We were pretty good all the way through until the end where we reached that 2nd level to the end. So we reached the 8th level. That was the farthest we had to go. We did manage to win 2, which helped us come out ahead. So I guess the Stearns progression on the pass line might be a viable option. This is going to be the first win on the home system. So the other system that we played was a martingale on the field. We did well with that, but we eventually busted. Fortunately for us, we're going to come out with a win today. So once again, this is the 2nd live crap simulator test session that we did. Shout out to Robert Allen for always suggesting this. And this was the Stearns betting progression on the pass line, and that was a success. So make sure you guys like and subscribe. We got new content coming every day. We got simulator sessions as well as live casino content. Something for everybody. Until next time.